This is the first official episode of our new podcast, Jumpwave, featuring Jump Out Alex and Jordan Jones. For old listeners of Wave, this is our new home. We are now Jumpwave. Would you like to say anything? You got to introduce yourself for the people that don't know you.
My name is Mr. JOA, aka Jump Out Alex. Jump Out Alex on all platforms. I also do movie video reviews.
Yeah,
what Jordan does, I do the same thing. But yeah, this is how we met in this industry. So I can't wait. I've been planning this podcast thing. Oh, I've been planning like our own for a while now. So it feels good that it's finally happening.
Yeah, bro.
And you're not over a phone.
No, it's in person. If you guys have not noticed, I flew down here. Me and my boy for a week, and it's almost over, right? Emotional. But we're not going to get into that now.
No, we're not.
We have to talk about Spider-Man Brand New Day. What are your thoughts?
My thoughts? I ain't gonna lie, that shit was mid. No, just kidding.
Oh, this would have been a different podcast. Ooh.
I'm not gonna lie, Spider-Man Brand New Day really, really threw me for a loop. Like, I was really surprised. I was a little worried a bit when the trailers were first coming out, and we seen like a lot of villains and a lot of people in the movie. So I felt like it was gonna be too much in one thing. But honestly, it was very well paced. 10 out of 10. I love the new suit. After everybody watches this movie, I feel like everyone's gonna really think on who their favorite Spider-Man is now.
Oh.
I think he's gonna cause a lot of debate now because he did a lot in that movie. He surprised me a lot through that movie.
Tom is top 2 and he's not number 2.
He's still number 2. Toby's always gonna be number 1.
Nostalgia.
You can call it nostalgia. I don't care. He's still my number 1.
Okay, you're number 1.
Yeah,
but I feel like for a fact now, Tom. Oh, and by the way, we're gonna be talking spoilers. So if you have not watched the movie, make sure you go watch it before you play this episode or watch it wherever you're.
Yeah, we're gonna be talking about everything.
Yeah, we're gonna be talking about everything, theorizing, all that good stuff. So you said Tom is.
He's still number 2 for me because it finally took this one movie to finally feel street level.
Okay, this movie is street level, yes, but I don't think it he's always been inching towards this. I don't feel like it kind of just was like.
No, I didn't feel like it was inching to it until like the end of Far From Home.
Far From Home was like the most mystical out of the whole trilogy.
Yeah, I mean, and then the only thing about Far From Home, I didn't like how the villain was mainly just against Tony.
Yeah.
Is that, and I mean, he's still using Stark Tech. This was the first movie he's not using Stark Tech. This is shit he made.
True.
Like, he has no help from no one. I mean, Punisher, but what I mean is like he doesn't have no one building his gadgets no more, and like he's all on his own for the first time ever.
True.
He made his own suit. He got his own web shooters. Well, I mean, throughout the movie he didn't use them that much, but
yeah, because he had new organic webs.
He finally got organic webs, which I'm so glad he did.
The way he got it was interesting too, because it was like a emotional reaction. It wasn't like
if you think of it, they kind of did what they did with Spider-Man 2. In Spider-Man 2, he was going through emotions and stuff like that and trying to fight between Peter Parker and Spider-Man. But in that one, he was losing his powers. And this one, it was kind of like making him more angry, and that's how he produced organic webs.
He was tweaking.
Yeah, he was. Like, when his eyes turned black, I was scared.
Bro, like, one wrong move around him and he was just about to kill you. Like, he almost did his Scorpion. And then
he almost killed the cop because he slammed Scorpion onto the car.
While she was driving it.
Yep, he didn't give a fuck.
It's funny because when I watched that scene, I didn't think nobody was in the car. I thought it was just like, somebody jumped out and then like started like going.
Oh no, that was a cop car. That was a cop car pulling up to the scene because was there. I do that off rip. So he did that. I was like, ooh.
Yeah, bro, and he just didn't care. He did that, kept fighting him, and then that's when the cops hopped out. They were like, "Yo, like, what are you doing?" And then Scorpion was just in there like with a face full of blood, just like crazy, like. And then Jean. Oh, I mean, the spoilers anyway, but yeah. The mind control slipped off of him.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was a crazy moment. I'm not gonna lie.
It was really good to see Scorpion again. It took fucking forever. We haven't seen him since 2017 at Homecoming.
Yeah, 9 years.
And we just now seen him again. It was also weird how he wasn't like too much of a main villain. Like, he was a main villain at the start a bit.
Yeah.
But then once he fought him and it was Jean Grey controlling him. Like kind of left him there. Never seen him again.
Shit. I mean, was Scorpion? Who was one of like his old Vulture, Scorpion, Vulture? Who else am I forgetting? That Tom's villains. Vulture's kind of like Iron Man.
Yeah.
And then
Mysterio. I don't know if you want to count Shocker, because he was also like fighting against him in Homecoming.
Yeah, but he wasn't like that big of a threat. Like,
no, he wasn't like a big thing. No.
So out of all like Tom's villains, because I'm not including No Way Home, because that was just all. That was on the
other side
of the Spider-Man villains.
None of his.
Out of all of them, I would say Scorpion didn't have that much screen time in here.
No, he didn't. But the screen time he did have was
great. I feel like that was better than Vulture to me.
100%.
Because it felt more impactful. Not to say that Vulture wasn't impactful, but like they were actually scrapping.
Mm-hmm.
Like it wasn't like a whole bunch of flying. It was just boots on the ground, like just punching.
It's that you got to remember too. Peter has grown up a lot since throughout all the movies, so he's more skilled. He's a more skilled fighter now.
And he's way stronger.
Mm-hmm.
Way.
And Homecoming was still a kid, so he was getting beat up by Vulture like nothing.
Get tossed around, threw a building on him and everything. I mean, if that was to happen now, he probably would be able to break it.
If that were to happen now, he would not have a building fall on him.
Yeah, no. He probably would have been out of there.
Yeah, he would have kicked Vulture's ass.
Shit. So, out of the whole movie, like, what was your favorite part?
My favorite part? I really loved the Punisher and the Spider-Man dynamic a lot. That was my favorite throughout the whole entire movie.
I'm trying to figure out mine.
I really like how Punisher's like so different from Spider-Man, because Punisher kills.
Yes, and he doesn't care.
He doesn't care. So I was like really curious on how they'll work that together, but with what they did, it did really good. And I feel like Punisher also learned a lot through that, and I feel like it will kind of ease him down more from killing after the way it ended.
Yeah, because where we last found him in the One Last Kill? Yeah, they kind of like told the same story that we already knew. So it was like you didn't really learn too much about him, but in this, you kind of see a side to him that you never really see. Like he started like fucking crying.
Yeah,
like we never seen Punisher cry. I mean, obviously, like when he's in private, but like in front of somebody and like showing that emotion.
Yeah, he actually did that.
And he was learning to embrace it. He wasn't like pushing it off like how he usually does. So to me, that was really interesting because you never really see that from him.
No, not at all. And it was funny how Peter was just laughing at him when he was crying.
Yeah, because like,
are you crying?
Peter and the audience had the same reaction. Like, he's crying. Like,
crying, bitch? Like,
I mean, but he should feel bad because he almost killed him. Knowing that Peter was a good person.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought he did kill him. When that happened, and then I saw them all the candlelights outside the hospital, I was like, no way. I thought he died. And
when Spidey went on the floor, like the pool of blood, like I was like, damn, like he actually hit him really, really bad.
I mean, yeah, bro, it's a fucking sniper. That's like it's a big ass bullets.
Big ass bullet. But it's funny because I didn't think he got hit because you don't see like the hole.
No, I knew he got hit as soon as he pushed Jean.
I mean, I know he got hit, but like you didn't see like the actual like bullet hole on his body or like.
I feel like they're trying to slowly reveal it. They didn't want to just. It was just like kind of a shock factor because he was like, "Oh, okay." He just dropped to the ground.
All right. Damn. And then MJ and Ned. How do you feel about them in this movie?
Oh, I love them even more.
You love them even more in this movie?
Yeah, it was great, bro. I'm not gonna lie. When Peter was in a Spider-Man suit, like just sitting there chilling with them, that was like such a good scene. It felt like a good callback to their friendship, even though they don't remember of each other.
Yeah, even though it's like that barrier there, right?
Yeah, it just felt. I don't know. It just brought me back to the older movies of their friendship because they were just chilling like they never left each other.
Yeah,
but he was just Spider-Man, and also I'm sure Ned felt cool as fuck that he was just chilling with Spider-Man.
Yeah, because he's like fantasizes.
Bro, he fantasizes over him. He loves Spider. Bro, he made the fucking Spider
Tracker. Yeah.
I know that was like such a like surreal moment for him. Felt like he's literally playing with his like a celebrity he looks up to.
Yeah, like but doesn't realize that's his best friend.
Mm-hmm.
That.
Speaking of that, of them being best friends, bro, the way it ended when they did the handshake, and then he's like, Peter? I'm like, no.
Bro, but that still confuses me because it's like, the spell. That's when, like, going into this movie, I was just like, okay, how are they going to work around the spell? Because the spell, you can't undo it.
I know you can't undo it, but you can do things to remind them. That happens in almost every other movie or show. Like, people, like, when shit like that happens, they'll forget, but then they'll do something that triggers their memory.
But isn't that kind of like breaking the rules?
No, it's not breaking the rules at all. It's like it's just trying to get them to remember you. I don't know how to explain it. Like I've seen it in other projects before, and I don't feel like that's confusing at all. They're just doing shit that will trigger their memory and be like, oh yeah, like I do remember you.
I mean,
because like they don't remember Peter, but they remember Spider-Man. They remember everything Spider-Man did for them.
right.
So,
but it's like even like with him taking off the mask, like they don't. I feel like to me, like how I went into this movie, I'm like, okay, as soon as he takes off the mask, it's just like he fucked everything up. Like,
no, I don't think
like
so.
square one.
No, I don't think so.
So it's just like he takes off the mask and there's just like a blank face of them, like they just don't know who he is.
I mean, there's that. And I don't think it's going back to square one because I mean, in Homecoming, I mean, Ned found out off rip, and MJ already had a hunch that it was him the whole time.
Yeah.
The only thing that ruined it was because Mysterio made it public. That was the only thing that fucked it up. Because he made it public. If he didn't make it public, his friends will still know. They'll always know.
Mm.
Remember that lady, the cop, she knows who he is. Maybe. I think so. I think she does know who he is. Or maybe he don't.
I don't think she knows.
You think she don't?
But Peter just has like a habit of just talking to her whenever. So like when he's out of costume, he'll pick up the phone at Spider-Man and then.
Oh, so maybe she doesn't know.
Yeah,
I guess to me, like off her, I just assumed she knew who he.
No, I don't think she knows.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, I read that wrong then.
What else?
Yeah.
How did you feel about Sadie Sink's character?
Oh, she did amazing. I love her character a lot. I feel like when I first heard about her being the villain, I was like still confused, but I think they played it off very well. And the way it ends with her like leaving town, it like setting up for X-Men.
Yes,
it was a good setup. It makes sense. Like if you watch it, they made it all make sense because she's not like actually the villain the whole time, which is funny because you called that.
Yeah, I knew it.
Because me and you talked about it many times, and you were like, there's going to be a thing. I think you even brought up damage control, and you said there's going to be a thing where they're going to make her think that she's doing this, but is really not doing this, and then she realized they're playing.
Yes.
And you literally called it word for word
yes.
months ago.
Because I'm just like, okay, I'm watching Wonder Man, and how they set up the damage control is just like, okay, they hate mutants and superheroes. They want to get rid of them.
Yeah.
So they're chasing after Simon, and he's like basically like, to them, he's a villain, but in his eyes, he's the hero. So I felt like that was going to be the same thing. But this movie confused me because I thought the black guy was good guy.
Yes, that was a good twist.
And I was confused. I'm just like, damage control, like, from my knowledge of the MCU is historically bad. So seeing him, I'm just like, oh, okay, you're the director of this company, but yet you guys are doing horrible things and nobody knows. And then the reveal, I was like, oh, okay, that makes more sense.
It was that, and I was still confused in the beginning when they were like, "Oh, don't worry about the hand." When Peter saw the hand,
yeah, I'm just like, the hand is like,
we know the hand are not good people.
They're not good people at all, and they look completely different from the Netflix shows.
They do. Oh, and that's the other thing. That was one disappointment. Was Daredevil was not in the movie
at all.
I was really hoping he'd be in the movie.
That's like my only gripe with this film. It's a 10 out of 10, but that was a moment that they wasted.
They should have used that moment
because
it was a perfect moment.
Like literally, you could have just like when he was fighting them and like did like the spider tornado thing, and then he came back down or like swooped into the door. It could have opened and then boom, Daredevil was right there. Like they were literally in a jail facility. Perfect moment, but they wasted it.
I know, bro. I was really hoping we saw him. That would have been great, even if it was just for a fight sequence.
Yeah,
and
bro.
Daredevil's not in his suit. I don't give a fuck. I would have watched him fought all them hand people in his prison suit.
It's funny.
I would have loved every bit of it.
All those characters that they had in the movie, you would think, okay, this movie's already kind of stuff. Like, was one more character? No,
that could be why Daredevil's not in it too, because they already probably thought it was overstuffed.
Yeah,
but for just, I mean, you already teased it in No Way Home, so like,
yeah, it's like you can bring him back, and it makes sense because Daredevil season 3, he gets locked up, so it's like,
and then we're in a prison where the hand is.
I mean, I'm not sure if it's the same prison, but
I didn't think
they could have loopholed it. Like
once I saw the prison and Sadie Sink was there, I had a feeling it wasn't the same prison because they only put people there that are mutants. They didn't put Daredevil in that. They just put him in a regular ass prison.
Like he's not a mutant. He's I don't even know what you would call him.
He's just a blind dude with heightened senses, I'd say. Right? I don't think he has super strength in him, does he?
In the comics, he does. I think like historically.
Oh, so maybe he does have super strength. They just don't.
I know he has like increased agility and like all that other.
Yeah, but he's not something like a mutant. Like how
he's not a mutant. I think he's like a mutate, like Spider-Man mutate.
No, he can't do that. At least as far as I know, I don't think he can do that.
As far as just like, because he's not a regular human.
No.
So I guess he'll be a mutate. I think that's the word for it.
Yeah, but I don't know. With the way the show ended, I didn't think he was with damage control. I just thought he was in the regular prison.
The regular prison. Yeah. Damn, but I was more that they could have fucking.
I know, bro. Like I was pretty upset a little bit. I was like, damn. I want to see Daredevil and Spider-Man together so bad already.
Bro, it was like they're in the same universe, in the same city. Why are they not having more interactions? Like we've gotten Spider-Man and Punisher before we got Spider-Man and Daredevil.
That is kind of crazy.
And they already know each other because like when they start off their bond in the movie, it's like there was no like formal introduction. It was kind of just like
no, they already knew each other.
They already knew each other.
They kept bringing up Staten Island a lot.
Yeah,
I saved your ass to Staten Island.
And that was like the running joke. So it's just like, okay, they have that. So we're Spider-Man and Daredevil. Because I don't think.
There's no way Spider-Man doesn't know Daredevil.
Matt doesn't know who he is no more because he never handled that case in No Way Home. So I'm guessing he probably just thinks that he just did his regular job with prison.
But I think Spider-Man knows of Daredevil. There's no way he doesn't. I mean,
well, Spider-Man does, but I don't think the other way.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm shocked Punisher didn't even like mention Daredevil like once.
Not
that wouldn't be a reference. I was hoping there'd be some sort of reference to him.
Not even in his special, he didn't mention him.
Nope.
So I was just like,
yeah, he was introduced in his show.
I'm just a creator. We're just creators, bro. Content creators, like we have no real say on how it goes.
But Daredevil, that was the perfect moment to put him in that movie.
Yes.
Shit, even if he wasn't in the fight sequence, I would have loved just to see him.
Mention, name, like history with Spider-Man, something. Nothing.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. Speaking of like history of Spider-Man, that introduction with the montage was fire. When he was fighting Scorpion and Tombstone.
Tarantula, and I think, am I getting this right? Boomerang? Or
yeah, I mean, but it was the shit we seen in the trailer, so they didn't show much. They just showed him swinging through the sky,
and that was
Boomerang at the bottom. That's it.
That was through the course of 4 years, because as that was happening, he was like checking his phone to see updates about.
Yeah, because by the end of the montage, they were about to graduate from university.
That's crazy because like they make it very subtle. It's not like in your face. It's kind of just like, okay, you would think like as the scene is going on, you know, time is passing.
I mean, yeah. I mean, it's pretty much there in your face because every time he'll pull up a net video, he'll be like, "Oh, we're in our last semester over in this."
Oh yeah.
So
you're right.
They kept updating it. No. Yeah. They're keeping track. If you didn't understand that, then I ain't gonna lie, you just brain dead or slow or something.
Another character is Hulk. How did you feel about Hulk?
Oh, I loved him. It was the first time we've seen Savage Hulk in a while.
It's been like how many since 2017?
It was before Infinity War.
So almost 10 years ago?
Because ever since Infinity War, he was just a nice Hulk. And I've hated that.
I liked it at first, but then it kind of got cheesy.
Nah, I never did.
You never liked it?
No. That's not Hulk.
Not even like...
It's good here and there, but the whole time, nice Hulk.
Oh, yeah.
The whole time. And then what, in Endgame, he had like that mech suit or some shit? Like, he wasn't even Hulk. He was in a suit.
Like, the Hulkbuster suit?
Yeah, whatever the fuck. He was just Bruce Banner in a fucking Hulkbuster suit. He wasn't Hulk. But I like how he has that thing now to where he can just, he can control it. Because he needs to have that thing that Peter got, where he just puts on it and he can activate it when he wants to and he can disable it when he wants.
Yeah, I like that it's like 3 different modes that he had. He had Smart Hulk. Well, this movie established it. Smart Hulk, regular Hulk, with you can kind of still see the actor's face, and then you have Savage Hulk where you can't really tell if it's him or not.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I like that. That's how this movie kind of brings him back to what we know him as.
Mm-hmm.
Because for a while, I always thought it was just like, okay, he's Smart Hulk. He's not going to be rageful at all. But as soon as that inhibitor broke, that's when he lost control. I'm like, oh.
I know, when Jean Grey put out the inhibitor and showed it to Spider-Man, I was like, oh, he better come around the corner.
He about to spin that block.
And I remember when I first seen the trailer, I was confused on why they fought each other. But I'm glad why they fought each other.
Yeah.
Jean Grey, but I remember at first I was so confused. I'm like, why is the Hulk fighting Spider-Man? I'm like, that makes no goddamn sense.
All right, they're friends. Well, they were friends.
Yeah, that makes no goddamn sense. Bro, that scene when Hulk had Spider-Man pinned and he was just like, Bruce, it's Peter. And he stopped.
I think somebody said on Twitter, I don't know who said it, but they were like, oh, Hulk might remember because I think
Hulk remembers, but not Bruce.
Yeah, but not Bruce. because like I guess the spell doesn't affect him because of the whole Gamma thing or whatever.
Yeah,
But that was
that makes
cool.
sense. That was cool.
Hulk remembered, and then
Good.
yeah,
He did good at that movie.
that was great. Now I'm not sure because Bruce is like in the hospital now. I think, or no,
He is in the hospital.
Did they send him to a facility, or he's still in the hospital?
I think I'm still in the hospital.
But when he gets out, he might go to a facility.
Probably.
Yeah.
Now I don't know if they can trust him no more.
Right. He was like, oh, they was like, oh, the nice guy finally went on the rampage, and what took him, or what happened for him to break, or something like that. I forgot how he said.
It's bad because they're not aware of Jean Grey.
Right.
Yo, she was very powerful throughout this movie. Like at first I was scared. I'm like, how the fuck is Spider-Man going to defeat this bitch? I was really scared. Not gonna lie.
Because at first I was like, okay, like they're showing her powers as far as just like, okay, she can jump, like she can transfer her consciousness to other people, but that's all we were seeing. And then when it got serious, like when she started finding out about her sister, that's when like her mutant genes kind of just started like going on a rampage, and then she just started doing a whole bunch of crazy shit. Like
like when she took over, I almost said MJ.
MJ and Ned, and then like half of New York was frozen in place, and then she just kept pushing the barrier as she was getting mad, and she's just doing all this while breaking a sweat. So she had half of New York frozen. She's fighting Peter through the hand. She's holding the damage control guy captive, and then what was the last thing she was doing? She was
towards the end of the movie.
Yeah.
Oh, she
was like doing 3 or 4 things simultaneously.
Nah, she held the damage control guy captive, but she just had that big ass barrier. Oh, and then she hopped into Peter's mind.
Doing all that, like
at the same time.
At the same
her sister did say if you get good at it, you can do that.
Yeah,
she did once she got mad. She did.
Bro, like that's crazy setup, and I love the way like they set up her story too.
I did too. It was really good. Because like I said, I was very confused at first on how the fuck they're going to do that. Because why isn't an X-Men character in Spider-Man movie out of nowhere?
Right. They weaved her in very well. Like,
yeah,
it kind of seemed like she was just always there, but like she kind of just started to experience her powers.
Yes.
So if she's there, where's Cyclops? Where's...
I don't think she knows them yet.
Yeah, she probably doesn't know them yet, but she's about to go head to meet them.
That's what I'm thinking.
And then...
I feel like this is... it pretty much is getting introduced to her.
Yeah, it's like a prequel to the X-Men movie.
That's what I think too.
So we're gonna actually like meet everybody for the first time instead of just like, okay.
Because remember, the X-Men's getting rebooted.
Yeah.
So
and that's after Secret Wars.
She's definitely probably part of the reboot. I don't think she's part of the current X-Men because the current X-Men right now is the old people.
The old ones, yeah.
So,
but they're definitely dying in Doomsday.
You think so? All of them?
No, the old ones, yeah.
You think every single one of them are gonna die?
I don't. I mean, I would assume so because they're not going to be X-Men. Well, the X-Men that we follow after the...
I mean, I know that, but I don't think they have to die for it. Maybe some of them will. But if they all die, that would be crazy. You think Hugh Jackman's Wolverine's going to die too? No, Wolverine got to play till he's 90.
Yeah, he does.
He got to play until he's 90, bro.
But imagine like a 60-year-old Wolverine with like a whole bunch of 20-year-old X-Men.
Okay, he could be a mentor.
I mean... Wolverine is pretty old, but I mean, I don't know. I don't know if he would want to play Wolverine for another like 10 to 20 years. Like realistically, like I know the joke's there, but I don't know.
I don't know, bro. Who else is going to play Wolverine?
I thought they were going to cast a new actor.
You think they're really going to do that?
I mean,
it's Wolverine, bro. That's hard.
Yeah, but I feel like they can do it. If they can recast Black Panther, they can do Wolverine.
Play that's different. Wolverine's been in the industry way too long. Black Panther only had like one movie.
One, yeah.
And he was in Civil War. Infinity War, Endgame, but that was it. Hugh Jackman's Wolverine has a lot
like over 20 years, yeah.
So that's more different.
But at some point, like
it's like trying to recast Iron Man right now.
Yeah,
they ain't recasting. They're not recast. We're not seeing Iron Man for a bit.
We're gonna see a bunch of like prodigies.
Like the girl from Ironheart.
Ironheart. Well, yeah, that's her name, Ironheart.
Yeah. But I don't think we're gonna see Iron Man for a good long time.
Yeah. Damn.
I would love to see him soon.
Shit. I would love to see him too.
I don't know, man. Like, it's just hard. How can you replace Robert Downey as Iron Man?
You can't.
That's how I feel with Wolverine.
Yeah, you can't.
It's like you can't do a Wolverine. Hugh Jackman is... When you think of Wolverine, Hugh Jackman. You think of Iron Man, Robert Downey. Think of Thor, well, what's his name?
Chris Hemsworth.
Think of Chris Hemsworth. The only one they did it successfully with was honestly Captain America.
Captain America.
Him and then Spider-Man. I mean, well, we had Tom for a bit now, but you know what I mean. We went through like 2 other Spider-Mans, but certain characters are just too hard to recast. That's like Iron Man and Wolverine. Like
that's a good point.
Oh,
see that now.
That's a lot to live up to.
Yeah,
those are very iconic characters, even compared to Spider-Man. Like Spider-Man, like they were able to replace him like nothing because Tom like solidified his place now.
Oh, 100%.
So I don't know, characters like that are just hard, very hard. Even after when Tom's done, they're not gonna recast Peter Parker. They're just gonna give it to Miles for a bit.
Yeah, give it to Miles. Yeah, they're definitely gonna do that. Yep.
They're gonna give Tom another trilogy, and they're gonna pass it off to Miles Morales. They're gonna get Miles Morales for a bit, and then maybe down the line we might get another Spider-Man. I don't think we're getting another Spider-Man for a long time. And even if we do have another, Spider-Man in the MCU, like when Miles gets introduced, Tom's always gonna be there. He's gonna be the mentor.
Mentor.
Just like how he was in the Spider-Verse movies. So it'd be like that.
Yep. Damn. So, I just thought about like multiple things at once. So do you think after Brand New Day that he's gonna try to stay in MJ and Ned's life, or he's gonna move on?
He's interested in lives.
I mean, like he'll probably like visit them, but like he's not gonna like actively try to be in their lives. Like, do you think that will happen, or
yeah, because he was basically following them.
Yeah,
you're telling me he's gonna sit there and follow them, and then eventually meet up with them and talk to them again just to let go? So it's just a waste of time. It's like, why are you following them anyways? Why are you watching their every move? Why are you like
just because he wants to keep up with them? But
yeah, but now he's actually talking to them.
Yeah.
So you're telling me after he starts to talk to them, he's just gonna let it go? And he did the handshake at that. He is not trying to let go, bro.
I still like that's crazy. Like, so it's muscle memory. So the spell
pretty much muscle memory, yeah.
Yeah, the spell doesn't affect muscle memory, just basic recollection.
That and them still knowing Spider-Man helps a bit too. Because in the back of their mind, they're like, why is Spider-Man always saving us every single time? Like once or twice, yeah, but they saved him multiple times. So
yeah,
I'm sure they have a hunch like, yo, like what the fuck is this dude? Bro, he when Ned was saying his 2 suspects, those people that he knew, Flash and the teacher.
Right.
Because he's thinking like it has to be somebody know because Spider-Man keeps saving them constantly.
And that's what MJ was saying that too. Like, have I known you before? Like, did we have a bond or something? And he was just he didn't want to answer because he felt like he was going to break the rules, but she kind of forced his hand.
I mean, it's not breaking the rules.
Well, in his mind, in our minds, like we're thinking like, okay, Strange said like you can't, nobody's gonna remember you, so it's just like
yeah, but he said no one's gonna remember you, but he never said you can't sit there and tell them to remember you. He never said that. That was never said. He just said they just won't remember you. There was no rules to it where he was like, you can't try and convince them to remember you. There was none of that.
That is true.
All he said was they won't remember.
So maybe that is just in our heads, the rules.
It is. There is no rule. Strange never said that. All he said was they're not gonna remember you. That's all he said. He didn't say you can't talk to them, you can't tell them what you did for them. None of that. He didn't say none of that. That was never mentioned. Now, if he did say that, okay, I understand, but he never said that. There's no rules to it. He just did the spell so they don't remember him. That's it.
So, like, the villains from the multiverse won't pop up on him if, let's say...
No, I don't think so, no.
Yeah, because that was, like, I think that was a consequence. Like, if he doesn't make everybody forget, then his world would, like, collide with...
Well, the only reason why the world collided last time was because Peter was trying to open the portal and do all that shit. I forgot why he was doing it at first in the beginning of No Way Home, honestly.
He was trying to send them back home because the villains landed there because, if I remember correctly...
But the villains did land there because Peter opened the portal at first. Remember, he was trying to talk to Strange. Wasn't he trying to talk to Strange before the villains even popped up?
Yeah, he wanted Strange to, what did he...
Oh, because he was doing the spell because people found out who he was. And then because the spell, he fucked it up.
Yeah.
Peter was like, he kept saying, add extra shit to it, and then he fucked up the spell, and that's what fucked up the whole thing.
And he brought in everybody that does know who Peter Parker is.
Yes.
From
that's how
all places, like multiverse and...
Yeah, so that's how that happened.
Oh, okay. That makes sense now. So, yeah.
So... That's how they came to his world. Them finding out he's Spider-Man is not going to send them back to the universe.
Okay.
Because they only get handed the universe because he was trying to get everyone to forget and he fucked up the spell.
See? Smart guy. Shit. Damn.
So no, there's no rules to it. They can find out who he is, no problem.
Okay.
It's just going to be back from Homecoming, pretty much. Now we started off in there. Same way. He just had to learn who he is again.
Okay.
There ain't no rules.
Damn.
They can know who he is.
I thought that was forbidden. I'm just like, okay,
No.
find out then.
No.
Spell's broken.
No.
Needs to come back.
Yeah, no, that's not. The only reason why it got broke was because Peter was being extra. Was like, oh, can you also mention? He just kept saying other shit to mention during the spell.
Yeah.
And Doctor Strange was like, yo, stop it. Remember, he kept redoing the spell, redoing the spell. So Peter fucked it up. That's the only reason why.
He's like, but I also want my girlfriend to remember me and my best friend.
Yeah.
My Aunt May.
Yep. He kept doing that and it was fucking up the spell. That's why it fucked up to begin with. Not because they found out, the world found out who was Spider-Man.
Copy.
Yeah, that was all in your head.
Damn. You just smacked like me and like 10,000 other fans that was thinking about this. Because I've seen the same thing that I was saying across Twitter. Forgot where from, but we were basically just saying like, okay, like how is this spell gonna work now? Because everybody doesn't know who he is, but he's not allowed to show his face. Like, let's say if there's a moment where his mask comes off, like what happens?
He was never allowed to not show his face. That was never mentioned.
Okay.
As far as I know, I don't think that was ever mentioned when Strange said, everyone forget about you. I don't think he ever said that, any of those. Saying you can't show your face, you can't say this, you can't say that. There was none of that. He just said no one's going to remember you.
Okay.
So, you and all the other people that thought that, they need to rewatch rewatch No Way Home.
I said I might have to give it a rewatch.
100%, because y'all clearly forgot. I haven't seen it since 2021, and I remember that shit.
You haven't seen No Way Home since 2021?
Since the theater, I never watched it.
At all?
Nope. I've seen clips, but I've never rewatched the entire film.
It's been 5 years and you haven't,
Yeah.
not even like, you probably, there's no way you had to have watched it and just don't remember.
Nope, never. Because remember, it didn't come on streaming platforms till like what, like last year? Like the year before?
Has No Way Home, but yeah, it was the last, I think it was a couple months ago. But
and I don't buy shit.
Oh, you don't buy it?
I don't buy movies off of streaming shit. I never do. I haven't started doing that recently.
Okay.
Buying the Nope.
Damn.
I haven't seen it since the theater. Best theater experience ever.
No, that theater experience was so fucking great.
It was. I was fucking cheesing and geeking, especially when Toby showed up. I was so happy.
So you didn't know he was in the movie, or you knew?
Who?
Toby.
During the time, I've heard rumors about it, and like I was just getting into Twitter heavy.
Yeah.
Around that time, so when I was on Twitter, I remember seeing like the blue screen photos and stuff, but like I didn't think they were real.
Yeah.
So in my head, I didn't think it was real. I'm like, they're not. I convinced myself to not believe they were in it.
You're very good at that. Like, yeah,
I really am.
You see something and you won't even think about it.
I won't believe it until I see it. I'm that kind of person. So I didn't think the photos, especially nowadays, it's hard to believe anything is AI.
Yes.
But back then, though, I seen the picture of Andrew when he was on the rail.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't think that was real. I thought that was fake. Because in my head, I was already kind of disappointed with Tom's movies.
Yeah.
So I had like no hope for them to like be like, oh yeah, just bring all 3 Spider-Mans. They're actually going to listen to us. Because they weren't even listening to us for the last 2 movies.
That's true.
So I was just like, they're not going to listen to us in this 3rd movie. But what helped me believe it a little more was when they showed J. Jonah Jameson in the Far From Home.
Mm-hmm.
But even then, when they showed him, I was just like, I kind of Spider-Man. Like, they just did a little cameo just to get us hyped.
Yeah.
To see the next movie with A.
And then boom.
And then when Ned started doing the portal, no, it was before he started doing the portal, he was mentioning about how we're just going to have to pull the portals up to bring Peter Parker here. That's when I was like, oh, no way, they're actually better do it.
Yeah.
Then once I seen Andrew, I'm like, oh yeah, they're showing Toby. I'm like, there's no way going to show Andrew and not Toby.
It's funny because my dumbass back then, I'm like, okay, it's just only Andrew. Like, that's not going to be Toby. That's not going to be Andy.
No,
it's not. I'm like, no.
Toby's Spider-Man's more loved than Andrew's.
Well, yes. But I'm thinking, I'm just like,
okay. If they only did Andrew.
I'm like not having no expectations. I'm just like, okay, there's all of rumors, but it's just like, I'm not expecting Marvel to actually bring them back.
Yeah.
So I saw Andrew. I'm like, oh, shit. Okay. Then like probably a minute or 2 later, Toby comes and he's not in the suit. So
that was funny too.
Yeah. I'm like, wait. And then I see his face and then I heard the crowd screaming. And then now I'm like, oh, shit, they actually did bring him back.
Bro, when No Way Home happened, Toby was, out of all the Spider-Man that showed up on the screen, Toby was the loudest one. When Toby showed up, my theater was loud as fuck.
Yeah, because
they're more loud than Andrew's.
Yeah.
Not saying they weren't loud for Andrew, but a lot of people were way more loud than Toby.
I mean, I feel like out of all the Spider-Man, Andrew is unfortunately the least popular.
He is.
Yeah.
And but then there's also some people that
really love him.
Fuck out of Andrew.
Yeah,
like,
so
like those Andrew fans, those Tasm lovers are like equal to like Snyder fans.
Yeah, I don't understand them really, but everybody got their own thing. I'm not one to judge, but I just don't understand.
Yeah, I don't like TASM 2. I like The Amazing Spider-Man 1, but TASM 2 sucks. I'm sorry.
I feel like one had a better like plot.
It was way better.
2, I just feel like they were trying something and then they just lost the plot.
They did. For one, they introduced Harry Osborn way too late. That's one. 2, why the fuck is Spider-Man's dad alive all of a sudden? And he's apparently the reason how he's kind of is Spider-Man because he
got his powers, right?
Mm-hmm. I didn't like that.
And then also it's just like the thing that they were doing with Electro. Like,
I like Electro a little bit. I liked him more than Hobgoblin.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot about Hobgoblin.
Yeah, and Harry Osborn as Hobgoblin. I liked him a lot more than that.
That was rushed. It was like, okay, you're introducing him, and then now he's just magically a villain.
Yep, because Peter didn't want to give him his blood to help him with his signatures and shit.
Like, what, man? I don't know. And then between that and the CGI, I'm a CGI guy. Like, I'm really into
CGI. Yes. Compared to Flash,
we're not starting.
No, Flash's CGI is horrible. It's bad. It's like laughably bad.
Laughably.
No, it's bad, Jordan. It's really bad. Compared to TASM 2 CGI, that shit is fucking horrible. TASM 2 is way better CGI.
I'm just only thinking about Batfleck. Like, Batfleck's, like, his scenes.
I don't remember. I mean, I didn't watch, like, the entire movie, but from the clips.
I saw you see in theaters.
Flash?
Yeah.
No. I've never seen any DC project in theater besides Superman and Supergirl. Nope. I was never into DC like that. I've always loved Marvel more.
I could have sworn you told me you seen Flash in theaters.
Bro, we've been over this so many times. I've been told you I've never seen Flash in theaters. All I've seen was a bunch of clips from Flash. And every clip I've seen, that CGI is pretty fucking bad. Especially that scene with the...
Was it 4K?
Bro, 4K. It doesn't matter if it's 4K. Yes, it was 4K, but I've already been through this with you. I shouldn't have to watch something in 4K just for it to look good CGI.
I get your point, but like the whole point is to watch it in the best quality.
Yes, 100%, but I shouldn't have to watch it in the best quality just for it to make up for shitty quality or shitty.
No,
CGI.
Like your point still stands. It is shitty CGI. Like it's bad.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is I shouldn't have to watch it in 4K for it to look the best. Is what I'm trying to say. Like, yeah, of course, I love watching it in 4K, but even when you watch it in 4K, like, that shouldn't be your argument. Be like, did you watch it in 4K? Like, oh, you didn't watch it in 4K, so that's why it looks bad.
Because, like, one of our other friends, when he was talking about Brave New World and that Boca background, when Sam was, like, talking to...
At the end, right?
At the end.
Yeah, that was bad.
I don't think that was bad. No. Like, I watched it on...
It wasn't, like, horrible, but it was bad.
Like, I don't think that was bad at all. Like,
no, you can tell it was a green screen.
I, like...
You look like you're standing in front of a green screen.
I just didn't notice it. I'm just like, what is everybody talking about? They're saying, like, that's the worst scene in the whole movie.
I don't like CGI like that.
Aside from me liking CGI, I just feel like people were just hate watching that. Like they were just looking too hard. Because obviously, if you sit there and go like, oh, like obviously you're gonna notice some things.
Yeah, but if you're looking too hard during certain things too, and you'd be calling it out. So why is it not okay when other people do it to your favorite project?
That was a good smack him. I don't have an answer for that. I'm not gonna say an answer.
I'm just saying in general, like. You can't get upset that people are critiquing your favorite project for CGI when you point out something in CGI like very quick because you're literally sitting there eyeballing everything.
Okay, that was me for project that I did that for Batman. I started liking Robert Pattinson and gave him a chance.
Mm-hmm.
I was watching that. I was.
You don't like when people do it to your projects. You can't.
I don't.
That's being hypocrite.
Yeah. I guess.
But no, I guess. I mean, that's fine.
I
be a hypocrite during something because this is your favorite project. You just like certain things. Some people hate it on yours. You just call them out for it.
Eternals is not a good one too.
I can't give you my opinion on Eternals. I just be fucking rage baiting on that, but I've never seen it, so I can't give you my opinion on that.
Eternals, I feel like it's underrated. Like, it's not the best story in the world, obviously, but for what they wanted to accomplish, I feel like they did just that. Like, CGI, I feel like, in my opinion, that CGI in that movie is like the best in the entire universe.
I've never seen it, so I can't really tell you that.
When you watch it, or when we eventually watch it, you'll see. Like,
because when it first came out a few years ago, I remember I was on Twitter and people hated on it. I didn't understand because I was just scrolling through and I just see it now. kept scrolling. But now when I hear about Eternals, I hear a lot of more people. That's what happens with a lot of movies. I realize when movies first come out, people hate it, but then later on down the line, all of a sudden, there's a bunch of defenders for it. I hate this.
Yes,
I hate it so much.
and
they did that with Eternals.
They did that with Eternals. They've been doing that for the past, I would say, 3 to 4 years. Especially with Blue Beetle, like when the strikes was happening, the film strikes, we needed, like, the fan base just needed everybody to show up for these films. But since, like, the whole superhero fatigue thing was going on, they were just like, oh, like, why should I show up? I'm just like,
I don't believe in superhero fatigue.
I don't believe it in that either, because everybody, like, you can't take away somebody's love for superheroes.
It's that, and I mean, Spider-Man proved it.
Yeah, like, people just like good stories, but the projects that they skipped out on were good stories. Like, Blue Beetle was a great story. Thunderbolts, great story. Fantastic Four, great story. But
I played that for Superman too.
Superman 2. Like,
I don't like how they did a show for Superman.
People just...
That was such a good movie.
I'm
not going to say it was perfect, and it has its critiques on it, but such an enjoyable.
What I'm saying, like...
Such a good movie.
Y'all made Marvel and DC switch gears completely to give you quality. Now you got quality. You're not showing up for it. But you show up for fucking projects like Thor, Love and Thunder and Ant-Man Quantumania. Yeah. Those shits hit like 700 million or 800 million at the box office, but you can't show up for Thunderbolts and Fantastic Four.
I was there for both of those movies. I remember when I first told you that, because I remember we got into it about something, and you were like, "You didn't even show up for Thunderbolts. I bet you didn't even go see it." And I was like, "What?" I was like, "Motherfucker, I was there. I watched it."
And then you told me the plot.
I started telling you the whole thing. I'm like, "Yeah, bro. Like, I already know about Val, Sentry, all that shit. Yeah, Sentry, right?
Yeah,
the main dude. Yeah, him. To do with the red mask, with the red mask, red helmet. That's part of the new Avengers. I forgot his name.
Red Guardian.
That dude.
Oh, Yolanda's father?
Yeah, I loved it. I loved their bond between those two. And then how they came up with the name Thunderbolts because the soccer team she was on.
Yeah.
That was fire.
Yeah.
But I remember when I told you that, you was like, oh, never mind. I was like, yeah, bro. Like, I'd be trying to support the project.
I know you do. I'm just saying.
No, but I remember at first you didn't take me as that. You thought I was just showing up for the shit that's hype.
I just thought you would show up for the shit that only you would want to see.
No, because I used to be like that for a while, but then I started putting out my mind for things.
Yeah, because me, like the type of person I am, I'm going to show up regardless because it's just Marvel and DC. Like, I'm a fan of the actual art.
I wouldn't say I would show up for everything, though. Thunderbolts, I showed up because the trailer looked really good. Yeah, they weren't heroes that caught my attention. They weren't like my favorite heroes, but I was like, this shit looks pretty fucking good. I'm going to go check it out. If it don't look good to me, I'm not going to go check it out. This is intriguing me. The trailer's not pulling me in. I'm not going to go check it out. Okay. I'm not going to just go check it out because the fucking Marvel logo's on it.
I get that point.
I'm not going to just donate my money just because.
For me, I just like giving things a chance. Like, I think, what project was it? I think it was Joker 2. I didn't really care to see it. But then I watched it and I was just like, fuck, I don't like this film at all. I
really wanted to go see that movie in theater. But once I found out on the internet that it was a musical, I was like, I'm not going to see it. Once I found that out, I was like, I'm not going to see it.
Yeah, like,
I love Joker 1.
Joker 1 was great.
It was.
Joker 1 was great. And then
so good.
2, they just, a whole 180. The whole fucking 180. So eventually when I came out the theater and I said like, oh, I didn't like this movie, I didn't sit there and hate spam. Like, I'm not that type of like person. Like, if I don't like something, I'm going to talk about it once and then leave it alone. But I'm still going to encourage other people to form their own opinion because I feel like that's just like the right thing to do.
That's just what I do too.
Yeah, like, if I don't like it, cool. But I'm not going to sit there and try to force other people not to like it just because I don't like it. Because they might feel a different way.
I feel like the only movie I did that for was Scream 7.
Where you try to like force other people not to watch it?
Not force them, but like when they ask my opinion on it, I was just better to say it.
Oh, just say I'll
say shit like that.
Yeah, guys, he kind of got mad at me because
oh, I did.
I
because you gave money to them. I did it because I love horror, but I was trying to stop you from doing it because I already knew it was bad, and plus I was like, bro, don't.
Oh, right.
You kind of threw me. I was just like,
yeah, because I'm like, when I watch my shit, I want to watch it in 4K. I didn't want to bootleg it.
I would. But now you was upset that you wasted $30 on that movie.
I think how much? I think it was.
You definitely spent over 20. No, you did.
I think it was like 15.
Nah, you definitely spent like 20 because you bought it when it first came out on streaming.
I think it was like 15, something like that. Yeah, it was like 15.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, after Scream 7, you're definitely not gonna see me during Scream 8. You're not gonna see me in that theater.
Oh yeah, no, it's clips.
Unless they reboot it. If they reboot it, I'll sit down. But if it has something to do with Sydney all over again and fucking Gale Weathers, bro, I'm over that shit, bro.
Yeah, their story.
I'm over all of them. I need my core 4 back, and you're not gonna bring them back. You fired Melissa, so you're not gonna bring them back. So if you're not gonna bring the core 4 back, or you're just not gonna do a whole reboot entirely, I don't want it. I don't want to see it.
Yeah.
So they can keep that.
Valid points. Shit.
Over Sydney's story,
bro. Because she's just like, how many times are you gonna? Oh, my family's in danger. I have to go protect them. Or, oh, my friends are in danger. Or, oh, the same person's been chasing me for over 30 years. Like, we've
seen this before.
We've seen every side of her story. Like,
we have. I need to cut that.
We got the daughter's perspective. We got her perspective. Husband's perspective. The friend's perspective. The parents' perspective.
I didn't like that husband either. It was supposed to be a different actor from like. It's supposed to be one of the actors, one of the police officers from Scream 3.
Mm-hmm.
It was going to be him, but then they recasted him. I'm not sure why they did that, but I didn't fuck with that. But it was the same character from Scream 3. It was just a different actor. I didn't like that. He had a name, though, but I didn't like him. Not the actor himself, but I didn't like how they changed it. And I wasn't really feeling her daughter, honestly. Her
daughter was trash. I'm sorry.
She didn't really you.
The actor for the daughter was not good.
Just wasn't... Was it convincing? Like, it is. I didn't feel close for her.
I didn't know, because it's like, how are you the daughter of Sidney Prescott? I mean, like, everybody's their own person. I don't want to knock her for like being different from Sidney, but I'm saying, like, as far as just like her common sense,
yeah,
she has no common sense. You would think, like, if you're this daughter of Sidney Prescott, obviously don't walk through that door. And it's dark over there, and you know there's a killer going around, and you're gonna walk through the fucking door like an idiot.
Yeah.
Like,
that happens a lot.
Shit like that. Or like when she was in the coffee shop, and I think she was camping by the door. Like, why are you in front of the door? You had so much time to run behind. I don't know if that is how the scene went, but
it was very forgetful for me.
It's just like, she's just doing stupid stuff, and then you're standing outside waiting to get killed. When you can be down the block. Like, if I was in that movie, I wouldn't even be in the frame. Like, I would just be out, bro. Like, niggas is stupid. And then she didn't make that movie any better, because the plot was already shaky. And then when she came in and she became the focal point of the movie, that's when I just...
It was that whole AI shit. She was dope. It was just them trying to get people set in the theater. They're trying to bring old characters back. Oh, Stu Barker's alive. Oh.
And that wasn't even him.
They had their one chance to bring him back, and they didn't take it. So they no longer could use that no more in future movies. And if they try to, it's just nostalgia bait at that point.
They're just beginning desperate. I mean, they already are desperate.
They're already desperate when we heard Stu was coming back.
Yeah.
But they had their one chance to actually bring him back, like he was actually alive, and they blew it. So if they try and do that again and be like, oh, maybe he's alive. No, you blew it. They blew it one chance.
100%.
Yeah, Scream, they really disappointed me. I was very upset when they fired Melissa. Because Scream 6 is arguably like one. I'm not gonna lie, I think Scream 6 is probably my favorite Scream. I love Scream 6.
Really
For me, it's
good.
Scream 6, then 1, then I say 4.
Scream 1 and 4. I'm trying to remember. Scream 4 is the one that's in 2011, right?
Yes, with Jill Roberts, I think it is, right?
I'm not sure. I'm not good with actor name.
It was the one who also Jace, and she pretty much spoiled the killer for you. It was that movie.
Jace, if you're listening to this or watching this, I'm still mad at you for that. That was dead wrong.
It was that movie, but that movie's really good. I say 6, 1, and then 4. 5 gets hated a lot, but I actually like 5. Scream 5, when they first introduced the core 4, when Melissa's first movie.
With the guy that plays Superman, Jack Quaid.
Yes.
I'm sorry, I couldn't take him serious. Nothing against you, Jack. I love you, but just the character that you were playing, I couldn't take him serious, because... Like,
I'm not gonna lie, I like this character.
He comes off as too nice. Like, I can't take him serious as a killer.
I mean, I did.
Yeah. But.
Wait, he plays Superman or what?
My Adventures with Superman. He's like the animated Superman.
See, I didn't watch that, so to me, I didn't feel that.
Yeah, no, that's all I seen when I watched that.
Yeah, to me, I didn't feel that, so.
And, you know, it just wasn't as intimidating. But like I said, Jack, I love you. It's nothing against you. I just don't like that role in Switchblade. But yeah, that's that. Upcoming movies, or actually no, back to horror. Obsession, right? Did you like Obsession?
Bro, best horror movie that came out this year. 10 out of 10. I had no complaints. Such a great movie.
Such a great
plot. I know. I'm so sad you haven't seen it yet.
I know. I wanted to.
We're supposed to see it like 2 separate times.
Yeah.
Just know the group, you know. They're like deadbeat fathers.
Yeah,
Hard to get them in one room.
and hard to be on time too. You know.
Yeah.
So yeah, they're gonna be so mad. They're like, oh yes, y'all are late.
Mm-hmm.
Do better. But Obsession. What else? Supergirl.
What, you want to talk about Supergirl?
Do you want to talk about Supergirl?
I mean, I kind of can't remember much. I fell asleep through it. That was the first movie I ever fell asleep through. No, I lied. Second. My first one was Iron Man. I'm so sorry for you guys. It's the Markiplier movie. Markiplier horror.
Oh,
I did fall asleep to that one. I'm not gonna lie.
damn.
Sorry,
Sorry, Markiplier.
but I'd rather watch Iron Man over Super
Shit. No, you can say super shit. Cause sorry, but
Supergirl.
I agree. That was super shit.
Nah, I don't want to steal them like that. Cause I really like Millie Alcock as Supergirl.
It's
I like her
nothing
a lot.
against.
It's not her. It's the script.
It's just the script.
The script is not good.
It's the script and the direction of the movie. Because you can tell, like,
It's good though.
they had all the foundation.
They did.
It's just that they fumbled the ball.
They did. Oh, and I loved fuck, what's his name? Don't say his name. Jason Momoa.
Yeah.
I just can't remember his name though.
The character name?
Lobo.
Lobo.
Yeah, I loved him a lot. He was really good. I really want to see Lobo more.
I feel like that's his character. He's been playing that character in so many other different roles. So it's just like he finally got a character that made sense for him, like completely.
That was great. I need to see Lobo more. Fire. Him just chiefing on a cigar.
Yeah, bro.
Seconds, bro.
And riding on a bike.
Yeah,
Like that's Jason Momoa.
that was good.
I love
him as well. Ruthie, at first I wasn't fucking with her, but like towards the end I was like liking her like a tiny, not like crazy, but what made me like her more was her and Supergirl's dynamic. Liked it a lot. How they grew close to each other and how like she didn't really want to leave her.
Mm-hmm.
So she kind of just left with her. She kind of left her planet with her. I like that a lot. But at first I was not messing with her.
Yeah. I mean,
like the whole she kept repeating the same sentence. I forgot, but Supergirl's like making fun of her when she's getting against that.
And I'm looking for revenge.
Yep.
Yeah.
That shit was getting fucking annoying, but it was funny.
It was funny.
It was funny.
They played that very well.
But the whole plot of her just saved her.
Yeah.
As her first movie. I mean, it makes sense because like
I think it was based off the comic that they. I think that's what happens in the comic. Like she's on a mission to save crypto.
It's not that her saving crypto. It's just like I guess the way they went with it.
Mm-hmm.
Like the villain was just hard to be scared of. Like they barely showed the villain. He wasn't really as intimidating. It was very forgetful.
To me, he was intimidating, but there was no backstory.
It was like no backstory.
No backstory. Like he was doing crazy shit. Like he was killing people on screen, and he killed a little girl.
Yeah, no, he was.
So that got me. But I'm just like, I don't know this dude's story. Like I don't know it from a can of paint. Even if you had knowledge of him, as far as the context of the movie, you just like you see him killing, and then that's it. He's off screen. Yep. Comes back, kills, off screen. There's no like emotional connection with it.
Nah.
So that was just that. But as far as Ruthie, that's how you say her name, Ruthie?
Yeah, the little girl.
I call her Ruth Eye, but I guess it's.
I think it is Ruthie. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
No, you know I pronounce shit weird, so
I don't know. I think it is like
Ruthie.
The way it's spelled looks like Ruth Eye. I could be wrong though.
I think it's Ruthie. But her, I liked her. I felt like I wasn't gonna like her because I don't like the superhero kid trope, like the buddy trope. I hate it. Like Black Adam,
I don't
had a annoying little kid as like it as the sidekick too, and I didn't really care for him that much. He was kind of annoying, like a little pest, just following you around the whole movie.
I don't think anybody cared about it because the movie flopped.
If you're watching, just know I gave him that look. Like, what are you talking about? Look, like, because I'm a Black Adam defender, day in and day out.
But he killed the universe.
It was Shazam, and
Black Adam definitely killed it the most, 100%.
I feel like Black Adam started it, I guess.
Black Adam finished it.
But then Shazam came out.
They just kept trying to go.
But what actually killed the universe was Aquaman. Aquaman was the last chance that they had.
And I thought it was Flash.
No, because
I thought it was Flash. Because, bro, when Flash came out, bro, I was on Twitter, bro. People were dogging that movie.
I mean, dude, yeah, it was very controversial.
I feel like that was the last movie that was the last movie until they started the new universe.
Well, they fucked up the timeline, like, as far as release schedules, because Aquaman was supposed to come out before Flash. But then they moved it to December to do reshoots and stuff. So the universe ended with Flash, but Aquaman came out that December. So that was the last official movie of the universe because that takes place before Flash.
Well, Black Adam, Flash, and Aquaman definitely played a part in the universe. Oh, I'm not. I don't know Shazam like that, so I didn't even know that was DC. I've heard of Shazam, but like I didn't know it was DC though.
Damn,
that motherfucker like a superhero off of Henry Danger.
Shit. Ooh. Ooh. Damn. That's a burn.
I mean, you kind of do.
His first movie's good. I feel like you would like his first movie, but the second one you probably might fall asleep.
Maybe. Like a Nickelodeon superhero.
Oh shit. But yeah, Aquaman was the one that like finished DCEU. That was the last chance.
Wasn't Aquaman like one of the movies that made like $1 billion?
Yes.
The last one?
The first one, yeah.
Oh, the first. $1 billion. I don't know.
I don't
give a fuck about Aquaman.
I didn't watch that movie thinking it was gonna be $1 billion movie. It was great, but I didn't think it was gonna be that good, like as far as success.
Just don't get intrigued by him. Because once he's out of that water, it's like, fuck can he do? I'm dead ass serious though.
But
he can't do shit outside the water. You know? That's why I'm also I never finished Justice League yet. Remember, that was too long. I'm not watching the short version.
I watch the short version every time I want to revisit it.
No, I'd rather give it I'd rather watch the longer version to actually give it
the full chance it deserves.
Yes.
And with the right story again.
Yes.
Okay.
So I've always wondered, how the fuck is he part of the Justice League? That motherfucker can't do shit if it's not in water.
I mean, you have Batman, and all he has is gadgets.
I know that. But I'm saying is, though, if they're fighting people on land, what is Aquaman doing?
Bringing the water to them. Bringing
that just sounds stupid.
Bringing the water to them.
That sounds stupid. That sounds so stupid.
I mean, hey.
I just can't get jiggy with Aquaman. I just can't. He's just not a hero that catches my attention. I'm just like, ooh, I want to see Aquaman. It has nothing to do with Jason Momoa, by the way. He's a great actor.
Mm-hmm.
It's just Aquaman himself. I don't give a fuck. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, well,
that's how I kind of am with Batman. Batman's not bad. He's a great hero. He just doesn't intrigue me too much because
he doesn't have superpowers.
He doesn't have superpowers.
Yeah, I get that. I feel like what makes him so cool to me is that he doesn't have superpowers, yet he can stand alongside ones that do have superpowers.
God, it's so realistic.
But that I feel like that's what brings the interest. Like that's like the fantasy part. It's just like, okay, you have this regular guy, but he's so fucking smart and just like tactical. He can defeat any one of those people just because of how smart he is and how well he knows.
At that point, just give me Iron Man. At least he got powers through a suit that he built.
True.
That's me personally. I'd rather have Iron Man over Batman.
It's funny too because Batman could make like a Tony Stark like suit or armor.
Oh shit, I didn't know that.
He can if he wants to, but
his movies aren't bad though. They're very enjoyable.
Yeah, your favorite one is Christian Bale, right?
Yes.
And mine's is Pathfinder.
Yeah, the one that has no movie. But Batman vs Superman is a really good movie. I love that movie. I love it a lot.
Yeah, that's his own movie.
No, it's not. Don't stop that. Stop that.
Batman versus Superman. Yeah, Batman comes first in that title.
That really means shit, bro.
It does mean everything. It's his own movie. He has more screen time than Superman.
That doesn't mean nothing. We've been through this already, bro.
Yes, but this is the first time the audience is having this conversation with us. That is his movie. Let's do a poll.
If you're watching this film, though. If it was a solo film, Superman wouldn't be part of it.
You can, like, this is my delusion speaking. You can.
I know. See, you said it already. So what are you about to say after? It's not going to make this.
No. If you take the footage, like all the footage of Batman, and you compress it, you can make like a little 40-minute, like, you know, because he has more screen time than Superman.
Yeah.
So I feel like to me, it's more of his film because it's from his perspective.
It's his film, but it's not a solo film.
Yes,
that's what I'm saying.
Yes,
because the second film, what is it? Justice League? Isn't that his second film?
Oh, his second film, Batfleck. Yes,
and then Flash. He has no solo film, like where it's just literally him.
No,
that's really fucked up at.
Yes, I agree. I mean, the Batman movie that you guys got was Robert Pattinson, or Krabby Patty, as I call him.
Yeah, he has 2 solo films.
Yeah, that was supposed to be Batfleck's film, but then Batfleck quit. Like, Ben Affleck quit. I mean, yeah, but if he didn't quit, that would have been our movie.
But that's what I'm saying. Why are you waiting after Batman versus Superman, Justice League, and Flash?
Yeah, because that would have came out 2022.
Yeah, but why are you taking that on and give Batfleck his own solo?
But then again,
It should have been started off with him as a solo film.
WB didn't know what they were doing. Warner Brothers.
Oh, Warner Brothers?
Like the old regime, they were just throwing whatever at the wall.
They did good with BVS though. That was a great movie. I love that movie. And it's funny, they shitted on a lot.
Because I feel like it's misunderstood. Once you actually sit there and actually look at the character arcs, because I did like a character study for Batfleck when the Flash came out, and I did a thread on it. And I feel like, to me, he's widely misunderstood because you're like, oh, he kills and da-da-da-da, but it's just like, there's a reason.
It's not the fact that he kills. What gets me is the whole branding thing. I'm like, that's so stupid.
That happened because, how do I remember writing about it? He was losing like control of his sanity. So it's kind of like he used the branding as a way to cope with his trauma. Even it doesn't make it right, but that's just how he was coping with his trauma.
Still not good enough reason for me to accept it.
Yeah, no. Like obviously, like he knows himself what he's doing is wrong.
Yeah. That's
like him taking accountability. Like what he's doing is wrong. Like there's no excuse for it. Yeah. But his arc in the DCEU is him realizing like, okay, I went too far, and he uses Superman as like a beacon to guide him back to being a true hero. So that's kind of like his journey. And through that, that's how he became my favorite. Because I'm just like, okay, you can go from somebody that's just like broken, traumatized, then you go on this like rampage arc, just doing crazy shit. And then you can go back to your natural element through somebody like Superman.
So what got me too was when he'll be shooting guns. Yeah. He'll be fighting enemies, he'll take their gun to shoot it. I'm like,
no, yeah. The nightmare sequence, okay. But that was a nightmare sequence. That was a dream.
That was the stupid.
I feel like the only time he shot a gun, and you guys can correct me if I'm wrong. I know I'm like gonna sound crazy as the number one Batfleck fan, and I don't remember that, but I think it was only the nightmare sequence, and then when he was shooting the what is it? Not the Demogorgons. I'm thinking about Stranger Things. The
Song Project, bro.
The dark side demons. I forget their names, but yeah, when he was shooting them, yeah, that's like the only time I remember him using a gun on somebody.
Why can't he would have?
Hey, I got what I wanted in Flash. You know, that was a great finale for him, and I was crying in that theater. I definitely was crying.
I would have too. Last superhero I did like that.
Yeah, bro, because
I get introduced in.
Bro, both of my favorite characters are gone. Like, dude, I don't laugh. Don't laugh. So funny.
Oh, it's funny.
That's not funny. That's fun stuff.
Hilarious. And bro, if you get that, at least get one solo film. I don't want it.
I got one solo film with Black Panther, and then obviously the unfortunate that happened with Chadwick. Then
I know. I'm so sad about that.
Then fucking to this day. Yeah, bro, I miss you, Chadwick, so much.
Should have been dancing. Oh, we don't gotta get into that.
What for the new? Oh, we can definitely get into this when I finish the. Oh yeah, because
should have been dancing, bro.
Should have been dancing, but I'm gonna take it a chance. But
yeah, no, I'm gonna give it a chance. I love Black Panther, so I gotta watch it.
Yeah,
it's alright though. Hey, maybe he might be Blade.
Maybe
dancing got to be an MCU.
Maybe.
You know, people were hating on that because people were trying to say dancing should be Blade. People were trying to say like, oh, do y'all only know like 3 black actors or something? Because
that's what he's saying in my comments.
Bro, shut the fuck up.
He's a good actor.
He is,
and he can take on accents. Because obviously with Snowfall,
is that, and then the African project that's dropping soon,
Children of the Blood.
Yeah,
bro, like he has range, and he's one of the most popular actors in Hollywood right now. So why would you not want to bank on that and put him at the forefront of a universe? Like that's anybody with common sense would do that.
Yep.
But I understand that they want to like bring up a lesser name and like build that up. Like,
no, that's cool.
That's cool because they did that with Tom Holland.
No, that's cool. My thing is, I don't like the people that are saying, "Oh, yeah, I only know like 2 black actors."
No, it's just like that makes sense,
bro. Like that's not what we're saying, bro. We love him as an actor, and we would like to see him in the MCU
because of what we watch. But then they're like, "Oh, you need to watch more. You need to look at more."
Like just because I want him doesn't mean I don't watch movies. That's why I don't like people on the internet.
Yeah, because they get so emotional.
Yeah, they're just brain dead. The internet just makes people comfortable to say fucking crazy shit because they're too scared to say something in person about it. It just be tweeting like a motherfucker on it.
Keyboard warriors. You know?
Exactly. It'd be scary.
Y'all don't phase me no more as much as I used to. I'll give y'all that. In the beginning of my career, I definitely was just like, oh my gosh, these people. But now I can't help but laugh at certain people because it's just like,
bro, it's just people in their basements, fucking miserable, just tweeting away.
So they say a whole bunch of nothing, and it's just like a contest to see who can say it the loudest. Yeah. Like the ratios and shit. Like, okay, you get your little couple of likes, and then nobody remembers what the fuck you were talking about the next day. So it's just like, was it worth it?
They're stupid because they don't have a platform. They're just tweeting, just to hate.
Yeah.
They're not even trying to build nothing off of it. They're just doing it just for hate. Because they miserable themselves.
Yes, fucking sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, they stupid. But the point about Batfleck. I only got one movie with fucking Chadwick because of the unfortunate, and the Batfleck, like, we didn't get a movie at all. It's just only appearances. So it's just like both my favorite characters are gone.
That's why you gotta have Spider-Man is the favorite, bro.
I mean, Spider-Man is my favorite. It's always been Black Panther, Batman, Spider-Man, Green Lantern.
No, that's what I'm saying. Spider-Man should just be your number one.
Oh, my number one?
He's always been my number one since I was a kid.
It's always been Batman for me.
Yeah, Spider-Man's better.
And then I think when Civil War came out, that's when I started like Black Panther. So for me, realistically, my number one, Batman, Black Panther. Well, historically, I would say Batman, Black Panther, Spider-Man, then Green Lantern. But now it's Black Panther, Batman, Spider-Man, Green Lantern.
Mine's always been Spider-Man.
Mm-hmm.
He's never changed.
W. That's a W.
Even when it was Andrew and he was announcing they dethroned Toby,
he's still
my number one.
Rock W.
W. Spider-Man.
Damn. Scolded, bro. So after tonight, Spider-Man is like untouchable. Like nobody can fuck with him.
He's always been like that. Every time a movie drops, he gets dumb money in the box office.
I think he is the highest grossing character, right? Solo character.
He is. Every time a movie drops of his, that's great.
I think him and Batman are like top two characters, which is good because that's our goals.
I was gonna say Superman, but
oh yeah, no, Superman, no.
The last movie proved it. That upset me so much.
I thought it was gonna make so much more money, bro.
It was gonna be like 800 mil.
I thought it was gonna make $1 billion.
I
swore up and down on Twitter. I was just like, yo, like, I want this to make $1 billion. I know it's gonna make, and it has everything going. And then the movie came out.
I was surprised it didn't. Superman's a huge character,
bro. He's like one of the focal points of the word superhero. You think about superheroes, you think about that bright blue suit and that red cape. Like at least one of the first characters you would think of when you say superhero.
Yeah, I think it's Spider-Man.
Most people would think about Spider-Man, but yeah, like he's like in that Mount Rushmore.
So no, he is 100%. Can't fuck with Spider-Man, bro.
Better luck next time, man of tomorrow. I just hope you're good. Hope that
bitch good too, bro. I'm gonna be so sad if that shit flops.
Yes,
because Superman already flopped. If this one flops, I think David Cornswell is gonna get the throne. Not even because of him. I think they're just gonna try and go another way.
That's right.
And face their universe and shit, like they always do.
No, after Supergirl, they got tightened up. I'm praying Clayface is good.
And Lanterns.
I know Lanterns gonna be good.
I don't know, man.
Because they have had projects and they haven't missed out.
So we even thought Supergirl was gonna be good. We literally said that. I remember we said that.
Yes.
We said, oh, Supergirl's gonna be good. Supergirl came out, we did not like it.
Huh.
So I'd be scared to say we know something's gonna be good. So I'm not gonna sit here and say I know Lantern's gonna be good. I'm just gonna wait for that bitch to drop and I'll watch it.
I feel like it's gonna be good because they haven't missed with the shows. Creature Commandos was great. Peacemaker was great. And I feel like this is gonna be great. Because it's on HBO. Like HBO doesn't play when it comes to like quality shows.
No, they don't.
Exactly. If it's on fucking HBO, like
I love shit off HBO. That shit looks so good. It's like this shit's right in front of me.
Exactly. So with the movies, I'm not sure. But Clayface, I feel like I'm not sure if it's being produced by an independent film company alongside DC Studios.
I'm not sure either.
Probably.
I'm excited for Clayface.
But
it's my most anticipated one for DC. I'm ready to go see Clayface over the Lanterns.
Okay.
That's just me though.
Yeah, because you don't really care about Green Lantern like that.
No, I really don't. I'm not really DC so fucking cool. With DC, I only like Batman and like Superman.
Yeah, we got to get you into DC more. Because I'm telling you, there's a lot of characters you would fuck with.
I just like, oh, so much more.
I mean, yeah, you can always be a Marvel guy,
They
but
just have way better shit.
yeah,
There's so many better heroes.
and they got more popular shit. Like it's more like variety. Like if you want to watch a movie about like a group of heroes, you got Guardians of the Galaxy. If you want to watch like fucking, I don't know, like ancestral shit, you got like Black Panther.
There's a lot of shit.
Like you have a variety, but with DC, it's very like
Only
they don't have a strong catalog yet.
the only one that gets me to talk at. He's just a dude with a bow and arrow. I be watching the old movies and you just see him on the ground just.
But it's just fucking shit up.
Yeah, but I don't know. I'm not a fan of this character. I could care less about Hawkeye. I'm not gonna lie to you.
It's funny because DC
He's so
has
boring.
like a mirror character. It's called Green Arrow.
I know Green Arrow.
Yeah.
My mom used to watch that show.
Really?
Yeah, she loved it.
I've never watched that show.
Yeah, she loved that show.
I think I started to
I
watch
didn't know
it.
that was DC.
I didn't know it was DC. Like when I was younger, I just saw Arrow and I was just like,
Me too.
what is the show about? I'm overthinking. It's like, you know, like shows like Power and
Yeah.
Empire. I'm thinking it's like that.
Yeah, me too.
But no, it was a superhero show. I didn't realize that. And then Flash.
It's just not like that's
It's not appealing. Yeah, it's not appealing to you.
especially Hawkeye. Like, I'm sorry, that was boring.
That's not my go. That's my go.
He don't do shit with bow and arrow.
Bro, you have trick arrows. You have fucking acrobat. I'm not sure if he's.
It's just a
acrobatic.
dude with good aim.
Yeah, bro. That nigga don't miss.
That's it.
Like Bullseye.
I feel like Bullseye's more different though, because he can pick up any item off this desk right now and he will hit you for precise. What really?
He's just the evil version of Hawkeye, if you think about it.
Yeah, but Hawkeye can't fucking grab certain things and do that. Maybe he could, but they never
Maybe-
showcased it.
Yeah. It's just
Every time you see him, he's just with bow and arrow.
Oh.
Bullseye is way better than that. Bro, that motherfucker can grab a deck of cards and he can fucking slice you up with it. Just like how good and strong he can throw that motherfucker.
Yeah. Good point.
Bullseye's way better than that.
Bullseye is better. But I'm just saying, like, they're similar as far as just like, what is it called? Marksmanship? Like that. Like, they're both skilled marksmen.
I don't give a fuck. Hawkeye can go. That's smart.
Oh, well.
Yeah, that's
He got his own show already.
Oh, I know.
Definitely need to see him too.
I'm not saying that.
I feel like you would like it though. Like I feel like a lot of shit that you're just like, oh, I want to fuck with it. You're like,
I don't want to follow a guy with a bow and arrow. I can care less. His wife fine as fuck though. His wife is you seen Scooby Doo, like the movie live action Scooby Doo?
like from 2000s.
Yeah, the girl who played
Destiny,
no, is it that? No, Zelma
Velma.
is his wife in the MCU.
Really?
Yes,
You
pretty sure. Double check. I'm pretty sure because she was in. Fuck, what was she in? She was in something I seen her with. But yeah, this his wife.
Interesting.
So bad.
Laura. Oh, Linda Cardinelli.
When the card money. Oh, yeah, whatever. But what is she in? She's Hawkeye's man though.
Oh yeah, she is in Scooby-Doo. That's her.
And she is in Hawkeye, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's his wife.
So bad. I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
I'd rather watch a show about his wife than him.
You know you wouldn't even watch that.
For her, yeah.
Oh, I'd be forgetting you. You gonna play about one.
No, I don't.
Fine shit. It's like I see fine shit, I'm watching. I was like
Follow Black Widow so much in all the projects.
Black Widow.
Is her name right? Black Widow?
What, Yelena? Or Natasha?
Natasha.
Oh yeah, right, Natasha. Bro, when we was watching,
It's not Black Widow. Where'd you get that from?
no, she goes under that alias because it's an alias that all of them share. They're all Black Widow, but there's just the main one, and then there's.
Anyways,
You know what Black Widow.
Like,
Yes, the main
if
one.
I'm talking about Yelena, I'm gonna say Yelena. I'm not gonna say Black. That's not Black. Bro, Natasha got a whole movie on her, bro. You think I'm talking about Yelena, Black Widow?
Well, she's Black Widow now. It's a mantle
Anyways,
or an alias.
it's not Black Widow.
Okay, but yes,
That's too late.
Natasha. When we watched Iron Man, was it 2? Yeah, she was looking crazy. She was looking really good.
I need that.
Yeah, expeditiously.
Give me goosebumps talking about her right now.
Yeah, that was great. Hate that they killed her off.
Yeah, I'm still thinking about that too.
Yeah, like why the fuck is Gamora still walking around? You don't even follow the bitch no more. Like she's just in space doing whatever the hell she wants, but Natasha's dead. I get so mad every time I talk about that, bro. Because it's just like she shouldn't have died. I get like it was a sacrifice, but then it's just like you can't do that and then have Gamora die and come back in the next film. in the same film. She dies and then she comes back. Like, that shit is so ass. This is so ass. No. I'm still not fine with that. I will take that to my grave. They fucked up.
You'll be fine, bro.
Yeah. No. But yeah.
I don't really have much else to say.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much it, right?
I think so. Yeah, we touched everything.
Yeah, well, Spider-Man Brand New Day is in theaters. Upcoming projects are Lanterns, Clayface, Vision Quest, and Avengers Doomsday. So
I totally forgot about Vision Quest.
yeah, Vision Quest is kind of like underhyped because they're not doing any marketing for it as of right now. But when they do, I feel like they'll pop off. We'll see. But yeah, those are the upcoming projects. Let us know what you think about anything we discussed or like your favorite projects that's coming out.
Oh, especially after y'all see Spider-Man. We got to hear what y'all got to...
Yeah, let me know what you think, or let us know what you think about Spider-Man Brand New Day in our comments. He's at Jump Out Alex, and I am at Jordan Jones. And this has been Jumpwave, episode 1. Thank you guys for tuning in, and we'll catch you in the next one.